Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are going to the little thrift store. That's not the actual name of it, but it's this little thrift store that's owned by this church, and it's staffed all by volunteers. All the money goes to local charities. It's just a great little place, and I love going there. And I will tell you up front, I show you a top, a yellow top with rhinestones on it. And I know people will worry about this if I don't tell you now. I did buy it. I picked it out. I had it sitting like on hanging up. And I know you'll worry if I don't tell you. I did buy it. Nobody took it. I did purchase it. I now own it. So I did successfully purchase the top. So don't worry about that. Don't worry about anything. I want you to just enjoy walking through the store. And the great thing about this video is it shows you all the new spring and summer stuff that they just put out. Well, they put it out a couple of weeks ago, but it's so super crowded when they first swap out the seasons, which they do twice a year. It's so crowded, there was no way I could have made a video because it's a small store. It's little, but it's so crowded. I mean, there's no way I could have made a video. So I waited a couple of weeks and had the perfect opportunity. You get to see all the spring and summer stuff that they've put out, and it's really great. I made this video right before Easter, so there's some Easter stuff that's out. Oh, and the mirror, I'm going to show you a mirror. I did buy that too. It's beautiful. I love it. And I just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of share with you the little thrift store that I get to enjoy so much. So let's go take a look. We have spring stuff out at the little thrift store. We do. Look, we have all these shorts. These are women's shorts over here. They're organized by size. These are cute. These little plaid shorts right here. I can't get them out. Look at those cute little shorts. Now most of these items are $3 each. That's cute. It looks like a skirt, but it's a pair of shorts. Very nice. Now since they just put all the spring stuff out, nothing is marked down right now. You see we have these different color tags. In a couple of weeks or so, they'll pick a color and make it a half price, which is always cool. But right now, just because they just put everything out, it's all full price right now. But still, $3 is a deal. Like you could get a big inflatable. That's $2. We have kids stuff back here. We have toys and books and games. Things, little teddy bears, little owl. Look at that. You can get stuff like blankets and pillowcases. Little things like this. This is a quarter. It's pretty cool. There's a mirror up front that I really like. I might get it. I don't need it, but it's cool. I kind of thought about putting this in the bathroom. We have coffee mugs, 2 for 25 cents. Look, they have a Thomas's Bagels mug. You can find some interesting ones over here. Antwerpen. Little Hershey's S'mores. Red House. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's a coffee thing. You can find little things like this. Decorative plate from Boston. Plates. You just never know. You never know. These are beautiful. You can get these blue glasses. The whole set is only $3 for 10 glasses. Very pretty. Little stuff here. You can get an iron. Look at this. You can get an iron with the hanger. It's only $5. That is a real. I'm tempted to get that. That's a deal. We have little tumblers, reusable things like this is from Sheets. Spatulas and things. Got a suitcase or two. little kid shoes. The kids' shoes are $1.50. We have little kids' clothes. And these are all individually priced. Most of the stuff is $2. Little shorts, and you can even buy bundles of hangers for $1. Little baby stuff. This corner always has like just little baby stuff in it. Like we have a steam sterilizer. Now these plastic containers you don't get to keep. They just use these to put them in and then they reuse them. Like this baby blanket is $2. And we have dresses. We have our spring and summer dresses out. That's some pretty stuff. Let's see. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Now, most of these are going to be $3. Or no, let's see. $3 and $4, it looks like. What's this? Oh, it's crocheted. Oh, it's a skirt with a matching top. Let me see that. I want to look at that. Let's see. This is from Mesh and Lace. You get this top here, and it's embroidered and has this layer to it, and you get a black skirt to go with it. This is cute, actually. I really like this. This is $6 because I guess because it's like a two-piece thing. That's pretty. Little dresses here. What's this? Oh, it's LuLaRoe. Is LuLaRoe, are they still around? I don't know, but here's one of their little, I don't know if that's a dress or just a long shirt. Here's another two-piece set from Vera Wang. It looks like this top is an extra large, and then you have a dress that's a large. This is, looks like they marked out at 5, and then they changed it to a 4. That's cute. Look at that. I have a really nice pantsuit that I bought here for $6. Fits me perfectly. I didn't have to do anything to it. It fits absolutely perfectly. Here's something with flowers on it. Oops. That's pretty. I like the green and black. That's really pretty. That's from DD's, I guess. Rayon. How much is that? $3 for that. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at this skirt. Oh my goodness, look how long it is. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I love that. It is $3. Nice blazer here from Ann Taylor. That is $3. And we have all of our long sleeve shirts out. This is mine. I set this here because I think I'm going to get this. I really like this with the rhinestones on it. I mean, if somebody walks off with it, I'm not going to worry about it. But this is from Love Scarlet, and it is $3. Look how pretty that is. I like it. I have several things that would go really well with that, so I'm going to get that. So over here we have pants, including capri pants. You get little short pants. So these are all pants, and then we have short sleeve, mostly short sleeve shirts. Some of them have longer sleeves like this. And you're bound to find just about anything over here. I mean, you really, I mean, it's, if it's a lady's top, it's going to be over here. I'd rather be gardening. It's cute. I have bought so many clothes in this store. Oh my gosh. Electric motor 72. This is cute. I was looking at this, but it has no sleeves and it's kind of short. And I probably would never wear it, but it's different. Ooh, that's interesting. You see a lot of stuff from Alfred Dunner in here. But you'd be surprised what you can find in here. I mean, just beautiful stuff. And it's all cheap. Like, all these shirts are $3. And in a couple of weeks, one of these colors will be half price. You could get it for $1.50. You could have this little lightweight button up from Ann Taylor. That's pretty. Hey, look at this long shirt. It has giraffes all over it. That is so cute. It's got giraffes all over it from Soma and a little bitty pocket. I just love this store so much. I love coming here. It's my favorite place. Here's like a waffle knit top, and the back is kind of like that. This is cute. It's from Ann Taylor. It's $3. I like that. Because we're still in that time of year where you still have some chilly mornings. I had a little bit of frost on my car the other morning. Oh, look at, here's another Alfred Dunner top. Look at that. And it has these pearls on it. Oh, look. Isn't that precious? Little beads and pearls. That is so cute. I like that. Has a little special, almost like scalloped neckline. I like that. This one's there. Let's see this one. Here we have a cute little sleeveless top with ruffles. Ooh. That's from Sunny Lee. I like that. No, this white top has little flowers on it. I like the embroidery too. Little colorful flowers. $3. Oh, I like that blue. That's pretty. It's a short sleeve shirt. Blue. Oh, look at this plaid. Oh, look at that plaid. I like this. It's got these little short. Oh, look, it's got little ties on the sleeves. It's flannel. It's really soft. It's from New York Laundry. Oh, I like that. That's cute. I have a hard time sometimes coming in here and not buying all the things because I'm always finding things that I like. Like this is from Tea by Talbot's, and I love it. I really do. I like that, but I don't need it. I like this lime green top here. It has little ties down here on the sleeve. I'm not sure why there's a skirt over here. We'll move that in a minute. That goes with the skirts. Sometimes people move things around. They're looking like they might have been holding that and then decide they don't want it, so they just put it wherever. Here is a shirt from Wilmington, North Carolina. Historic downtown Wilmington. You know, I lived in Wilmington for 4 years. My downtown was very different back then, though. It's kind of scary. It wasn't really a place you wanted to go. It's very different now. This was back in the early 90s when I lived there. That's pretty. This is from Chico's. Look at that pattern. Oh, my word. Nice. Here's a very colorful top. It's like an accordion. Oh, that's pretty. This is an interesting top here from August Silk. Has little decorative stuff on it. I tell you, it's a great place to come if you just need some clothes and you don't have a lot of money. And they're way cheaper than somewhere like Goodwill. And all the money here goes to local charities, and everybody who works here is a volunteer. I think it's just way better. I try to, if I'm looking for clothes, I always come here first.
but I do get most of my clothes at thrift stores. I've been doing that for over 25 years. It's not new. Here we have a bunch of men's shirts. These are men's shirts with logos on them. They're $2 a piece. Look, we have more dresses. I didn't see these before. Here's a Liz Claiborne dress. That's very cute. Look at that. That's adorable. It is $4 for that. Let's see what size this skirt is. It's an 8. So we'll put it with the 8s. There. Oh, look at this. This looks like an Easter skirt. Doesn't that look like Easter? Wow. That is a long skirt. What is this? Oh, this is cute. Look. This is from Lauren Michelle. That's pretty. I like it. So sometimes you'll find stuff like blazers over here. Like here's another one. This is a vintage one. Right here. This is probably from the 80s. My mom used to have one just like this. Same color and everything. It's from Emo. Emo. Yes, I don't think it was that brand, but she had one that looked just like that. And if you look, this skirt doesn't go with it, but it's almost the same color. And then you got this one too. This one still has the tags on it from Dee Dee's Discount. It's an eyelet skirt. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, how much is it? $3. This one has little flowers embroidered on it. Oh, nice. There's a cool skirt. Oh, this one has beautiful flowers embroidered all over it. Ooh. That's fun. I like that. Here's another skirt. It's like it has little layers to it. Interesting. $3. Here we have a set. You can get an eyelet tank top, the little belt, and the matching skirt from whatever that is. DD collection. This two-piece set is only $3. Here's a little, oh, look, this is cute. It has a little bow on it. A little skirt with the matching blazer. Now, it is a petite. It's from Ann Taylor Loft Petites. That's nice. I can't wear it, though. The sleeves would be too short. But that is only $4. Oh, look at this. Ooh-wee. Boy, that's something. That's a bit much for me. I don't know. But, yeah. Here is the top from Mossimo. Little cover-up for $3. Little polka dotted skirt. Ooh, that's pretty. And a really pretty red skirt. A little ivory skirt, and it even has real pockets on the front. Oh, it's from Shein. Blech. It'll fall apart as soon as you wear it. This is cute, though. Look at this. This is from Talbot's. Nice. And sometimes you can find dolls in here. If you like dolls, these are $5 each. Dolls. Okay, we looked at that. You can also get pajama pants and pajama tops. Look at these little shorts. Those are cute. The little pajama set. Look at that. Happy sheep, geek sheep, hungry sheep. It's like all the sheep. And a little lazy sheep on the shirt. How much is that? I'm just curious. $3. So you can find these little sleep sets in here. Oh, they have quite a few at the moment. They have several, like this t-shirt with these pants. Some maternity. They have a little bit of maternity. It looks like they have a pair of shorts and a pair of maternity pants. And that's about it for right now. You don't find a lot of maternity stuff in here. Most of this stuff is donated by older people. So you see a lot of like older people. I don't mean anything by that. I just mean that you find a lot of stuff like this. And there's nothing wrong with that. That is absolutely fine. But I tell you, there are some real treasures in here. I always find cool stuff. And they always have free stuff in these baskets over here. You can find all kinds of free stuff, like some cups and some bowls and whatnot. Magnesium. You just never know. That's a pretty little top with the pants. $6 for that. Oh, look at this little outfit here. This is cute. I like that sweater. That is cool. Let me show you this mirror. I love this mirror. It's a beautiful beveled mirror. Now this is $8. It has a gorgeous frame. And it has been professionally framed. Like that is, I may get that. I really like that mirror. It is beautiful. So I may get that. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. You can dress up like a bunny, I think. This is only $2. You could get a little egg. Oh, this is attached to the flower pot. That's $1. They don't have much Easter stuff. They probably sold it all. We have this beautiful dress here. Oh, yes. And these are just the larger sizes of short sleeve shirts. We have all these little bags. Look at all these little clutches. Oh, look at this one. I think these are, I forget how much these are. I think they're like $1 a piece. Or they may only be 50 cents. I'm not really sure. But you can look over here and find all kinds of goodies. You just kind of have to look, you know? You just kind of have to dig and look. Here's a Simply Southern little bag. Looks like it was part of a convention or something. Here's another one. Little stuff. That's a cute little bag. Now this one may look familiar. We did a video with some of the bags that I bought here. This was one of them. It's still here. So you could just find all kinds of little stuff in here. What's that? It's just a little bag. We have 2 of them. Oh, these are 25 cents a piece. Maybe they are only a quarter. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, and scarves. We have scarves over here. Can always find pretty scarves. Look at that one. Ooh. That one's pretty too. Like that. Look at this pink one. I don't need any scarves, but sometimes I'll look at them like a little one like this and I think, you know, I could put that in my hair, or this green one right here. I mean, that's just so cute. Look at that. And sometimes I do break down and buy them. I have a whole drawer full of them at home. But sometimes I find one, I'll go ahead and get it anyway. Yeah, these are pretty. We have some belts back here too. Little belts. Here's one with whales on it. Purse straps if you need a strap for your pocketbook. Now we have our jeans over here and slacks. Here's a knit pair of pants. And you can find all sorts of brands over here. Like you really can. What are these? Oh. Bridge by Gly. Never heard of that. I don't need any pants. I don't really need anything. I just like looking to see what I can find. Because every now and then you find something really cool. I just have to look. It's a nice top. Look at that. Oh, that's a pretty purple. Sometimes I'm drawn more to the color of the garment than like I just think the color is so pretty. Or it will have a pattern or something. This is vintage, I think. Rami? I don't know, it just kind of looks like it. It's a smiley face. Is that a top or a skirt? I think it's a top.
I had that one time. I think it's so bad.
Oops. I've gotten good at doing this one-handed. Now this is a nice silk blouse right here from Ann Taylor Loft. That's nice. I mean, you could wear that with anything. $3. That blue is pretty too. I like that. That's cute.
One lady that buys things that I bring up here, she doesn't have it, and she always comes here and she finds it. She found something that
It's a Western Carolina top shirt.
Gosh, don't you want to just give that to me? I said, you're wearing it.
I thought about going to college there when I was in high school, and I got accepted. I actually applied and was accepted, but I ended up going to UNC Wilmington instead. That's where I really wanted to go. I wanted to be at the beach.
That's right, I've done that several times. Try this. Hello.
I don't sweat, I sparkle. I have a tank top like that. I wear it to my cardio classes. See, like, look at this Alfred Dunner top. Look at that. Look at that embroidery. Isn't that precious? That is so cute. Now, Carl's mother would totally wear that. Oh, what's this one? Take Two Clothing Company. Well, there's a lot going on there. We have this picture and then sequins and stuff. I like it. Look at this. Ooh. That's cool.
Is that all you could find today? What is wrong with you?
Oops.
You should have come in a little early.
I mean, hang on. I got it. Ooh, this is pretty. This is from Cable and Gauge. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I'm walking. How long are you going to be doing this?
There's a pretty tank top. Ooh, I like that. That is nice. It's a little short, though. Yeah, my shirt's still here. I'm not worried about if I don't get it. I'm not worried about it. Is this a pair of shorts? I think it's a skirt. But we have a lot of Carl's hats come from here. I come over, I always check out the hats, and I try to find one that I think Carl would like. So pretty much all the hats you've seen Carl wear came from here. And then they come back here after I use them. We have men's shoes. You can get some Adidas shoes. I think they're mostly $3 a pair. So we have just like slippers. We have tennis shoes. A pair of New Balance here. Yeah, you can find all kinds of shoes here. Kwik, I've never heard of that. And we have shorts and jeans for men. Now these are organized by waist size, or if it's like a large, extra large, or something like that. You can find jeans all different sizes here, and shorts and pants. And then we have men's short sleeve shirts. Oh, a polo shirt. These are all, they have a lot of men's short sleeve shirts right now. Just tons of them. It's a nice Columbia PFG performance fishing gear shirt. It's a polo golf. Doesn't have a logo on it though. Alright. What else have we got? More shirts, more pants. There's a pair of Greg Norman shorts. Oh, they have some sweatpants in here. You don't often see sweatpants. It's kind of unusual. I think men just don't get rid of their sweatpants. They just keep them until they fall apart. Men's shorts. Here's a pair of U.S. Polo Association shorts. Swim trunks. Oh, here's a little shelf. You could buy a little shelf for 50 cents. That's not bad. And we have some pictures up there. Sometimes the pictures are for sale, sometimes they're not. I tell you what, I was actually right here and I found it was tucked back here and I just saw a little bit of it sticking out back there. This painting, and I have it hanging in my living room. It was $8. And I looked it up, and I can't remember the artist now, but he had signed it, and I looked it up, and a small painting of the same size goes for like $300 online. So I don't know, it's huge, it is enormous, but I don't want to sell it. I have it, it's gorgeous. I have it hanging in my living room. I love it. I wouldn't sell it. I really like it. But I just thought that was crazy, and it was just stuck back there, and I just happened to see it, and I grabbed it. And it was framed and everything. $8. We have all these ties. Look at these fun ties. They are pretty. I wouldn't know what ties were in fashion and which ones weren't. I don't know anything about ties. This looks like an old tie. Tommy Hilfiger tie. That one's fancy. Look how shiny it is. Oh, that's a cute shirt. It's got cherries on it. Huh. Is it real? It's real. That's cute. I don't need any shirts at all. My kids don't need any shirts. Okay. Well, it is the little thrift store, so there's not a ton of stuff to look at. But I wanted to walk you around in here. We haven't been in here in a while. Here's a little, is this an outfit? What is this? This little, I think all that goes together. Yeah, that's a Moana. I was about to say, it looks like Moana's outfit. So you could get that whole thing for $3. It's a costume, 3 pieces, $3. That's pretty cool. I love coming in here. They're not open. They're only open a few hours a week, so you have to catch them when they're open. But I love coming in here. You can find stuff like these. These are vintage. These are like 90s coasters. 50 cents. Look at that. They've never been opened. That is just so neat. You find all these things in here. You just never know. You never know what you're going to find. Yeah, these are like pillowcases, bed sheets. We have a comforter down here. $5. A queen flat sheet for $1. See, if you need some stuff for your home and you don't have a lot of money, you might be able to come in here and find all kinds of things that you can use. Ribbon. Oh my goodness, look at all the ribbon in here. Nice. And we have an icer liner set, whatever that is. These might look familiar. I donated these patterns. I did. Some toys in there.
You don't think she likes to get dressed?
So I just wanted to show you around the little thrift store so you could see some of the pretty stuff they have for spring. That's cute. I like that. It's from Chico's. That's nice. Yeah, I'm going to get that, and I think I'm going to get that mirror up there, and then I think I'll be good to go.
Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all the fun stuff at the little thrift store today. I love it when they swap stuff out because then when you go back, it's all new. Like it's all new stuff that you haven't seen before. It's usually super crowded the first couple of weekends after they swap everything out. So I waited 2 weekends before going to try to make any kind of video because it just gets so crowded in there and it's noisy, but this was the perfect day to go. I'm really glad I was able to do this. So thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a wonderful day, and I will see you again really soon.